Stand by.
Guys, if you're the type of person who likes buying expensive guns and shooting those expensive guns, even though you are not that good of a shooter to begin with, you're probably in the right place. So go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have y'all back. So we're going to be talking about the Staccato again. I'm sure y'all have heard me talk about it in the past several videos. Let's go ahead and make sure this thing is empty and on safe. As you can see, no magazine. As you can see me, I can see you. Cool. So we're still talking about the Staccato. Man, let me just go ahead and start with, this is still a great gun. This has been one of my best purchases in here recently. I still love this gun. So speaking of that, talking about something that has been near and dear to my heart here recently. The question I asked was, should competition be incorporated into departments' training programs to track officer skills? Now I got 5 votes. You 5 are the real MVPs. So of you 5, 80% said yes. 20% said, I just like to lark, but also yes. 0% said no. They already know what they're doing. So that's something that's been near and dear to my heart here recently. And that's something I have wanted to address for a while, is lack of training, lack of a proper program that we can track and enhance people's skills. So because of that, here recently, me and my wife went to the, I guess it would be the first ever Southeastern Law Enforcement Classic. This was a USPSA style match. It was a level 2 match, reading from my little notepads here. This was a USPSA style level 2 match. As I said, they started out with law enforcement and then they started letting everybody else come. And so we ended up with capping out at 200 shooters. Clearly you're trying to do this match in one day. 200 shooters is quite a bit. But thankfully the guys at the, I think it was Oak Ridge Gun Club, I'm not really sure the exact name, I apologize. The guys at the Oak Ridge Gun Club, they ran a phenomenal match. They had it very fluid. They had everything going just perfect. They had everything set up. And it was a well-run match. Now, they also had 8 stages to this match. And they had vendors, they had door prizes. It was everything that you would want a good match to be. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you watch the videos. And we're going to see, one, how well the Staccato shot, and how well I probably did not shoot. But we're going to go ahead and watch the video, and we're going to try and see how these stages went, and then we'll do a brief recap at the very end.
Shoot ready. Stand by. Shoot ready. Stand by. Shooter ready. Stand by.
Are you ready? Stand by. Got it?
Are you ready? Stand by.
So let's summarize. Match went great. I had a really good time. Like I said, this was actually one of my first times shooting this particular pistol in that type of match. So there was a bit of a learning curve for me, which is fine. I did really enjoy it. I did find out that my, what is this? Oh yeah, my Steiner MPS dot was not correctly zeroed, which is, of course, that's my fault. That's nobody else's fault. Unfortunately, that made me fall behind on one stage when I was shooting a Texas Star. So that was something that kind of got me there. Other than that, pistol shot phenomenally. I did not have no issues. The metal mags that I don't have any with me right now, those metal mags shot great. I did not have any problems with those. I did run one Glock mag through the match. Did not have no problems with that particular magazine. Everything actually ran great with the gun. I have no problems with this. So to summarize, to conclude this, would I recommend law enforcement going to shoot USPSA style matches? And more than that, would I recommend for law enforcement to actually incorporate a USPSA style training regime into their training program? 100%. As you can tell, there was a mix of people from around the world there, or I'm sorry, from around the United States, from as far away from Massachusetts as well as Chicago. Those were some of the people I met. They were phenomenal shooters, much better than me, much better than me, and it showed. We even had one guy. I remember meeting a guy that was from the 5th group, Fifth Special Forces group. He was also there, and you could tell that he was a big USPSA shooter. And so, would I recommend for law enforcement to do USPSA style training and matches as a way to have performance metrics, to be able to have a metrics to track your performance so that you can see where you're getting better and where you need to improve? Yes, 100%. Now, I am pushing that here locally. Unfortunately though, as usual, as we know, there is FUDs out there and some old heads that push back. But thankfully, there is more people getting into that type of mentality of training, knowing that there is a huge benefit from this. And as usual, I will always recommend for you to go out and shoot these types of matches. Train in those, try these matches, and see how you do. And who knows, you'll probably do much better than you think you will. Or you'll see where you're having issues. So guys, this is going to be a short video, and I really want to try and just keep it as short as I can. And I want to show that this is something that I think is good for everybody. I'm going to be shooting a few other things with this. I might even shoot my state's qualification with this just to show, just to see what happens. And if you have any things y'all want to say, any comments, go ahead and make the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you say. I'd love to hear your comments. And if you have any tips or tricks for me on becoming a better pistol shooter, please let me know. And also, if you are in the North Alabama or Central Alabama region and you're shooting a USPSA match or any kind of two-gun and you see me, stop me and tell me, hey man, because I like meeting people. So cool, man. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one.